Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be doing a presentation on Piper Alpha and the events that led to the tragedy the name has become associated with. The information we have gathered will be presented to you today in 4 parts. The first part will be presented by me, Jake. I'll be going through the normal day-to-day running of Piper Alpha. Then Matthew will be speaking about what happened on the night of July 6, 1988. Preceded by Marco, who will be talking about the causes of the accident. And Jacinta will complete the presentation by going over the lessons that were learnt from the disaster. Piper Alpha was originally an oil platform that was operated by a company known as Occidental Petroleum Caledonia Limited, also known as OPCal. The Piper oil field was discovered in early 1973, followed closely by the fabrication of the platform in the Scottish Highlands. The oil field was located in the North Sea, 120 miles northeast of Aberdeen, a northern Scottish coastal city. On the night in question, there were 228 personnel aboard, including staff on a standby support vessel. Piper Alpha was originally designed with safety in mind. The staff quarters were surrounded by a firewall and kept away from potentially dangerous production areas of the platform. However, in the late 1980s, Piper Alpha was converted so that it could also produce gas and condensate, the condensate being mostly propane. This conversion diminished the original safe design of the platform, bringing together sensitive areas. One such critical example was of a condensate pump that was located near the control room. When production started in 1976, Piper Alpha was producing around 250,000 barrels of oil a day. This quickly increased to 300,000 barrels of oil a day, nearly 10% of the total oil output of the North Sea. During 1988, the production of oil had slowed to 120,000 barrels per day. However, gas was now being produced at a rate of 33 million standard cubic feet per day, and jointly, the total was still 10% of North Sea production. From 1976 to 1988, there was a significant drop in the price of oil, from $30 a barrel to $8 a barrel. Because of this drop, OPCal had scaled back spending on the platform. Piper Alpha had become a hub, processing its own gas and collecting gas from 2 other platforms before sending it on to another separate platform. The platforms were Claymore, which was a distance of 21 miles, Tartan, located 16 miles from Piper, and then the joint gas was piped a distance of 33 miles to MCP01. And from there, it was pumped onshore to St Ferguson Gas Terminal, Aberdeen. That's it for me. I'd like to now hand you over to Matthew, who will be speaking about what happened on the fateful night of July 6, 1988. Thank you.